So you've decided to buy a home. Now what? Hey guys, and welcome back. My name is Josh Gillot, and I'm a realtor with eXp Realty. I'm also an active duty Air Force member. In this video, we're going to go over the 8 steps to help guide you towards your goals of home ownership. First step is to find a real estate agent. Easiest way to find a real estate agent is to ask your friends and family who they've worked with in the past, who they've enjoyed working with and done transactions through. You can also go online to websites like Zillow and Realtor to find one, but I recommend asking friends, family, or coworkers who they've used so that you at least have some names of people that they've had a good experience with that you can sit down and interview. Finding a realtor is very important because it's the person that's going to be your advocate through this process. So you're going to want somebody that you connect well with, aligns with your values, and that you feel comfortable going through a big process like this with. The next step is going to be finding a mortgage lender. Now, you can ask your realtor who they used in the past and who they've had a good experience with their past clients, but I always recommend finding a local lender to your market and not using a national mortgage lender like Rocket Mortgage or something like that through online. Local lenders, they're going to be more communicative with you. You know exactly who you're going to be working with day in and day out through this process. Most of them are available after hours. So I feel like it's been a better experience for my clients using local lenders versus national lenders. Now, lenders are super important because they're going to be able to outline your budget and what your monthly mortgage can be and what you're going to be comfortable with financially. They're also going to give you some tips as far as helping out your credit if that's something that you need. All right, now the next 3 steps are all done with your realtor. The first is creating your crystal clear criteria or your non-negotiables. These are things that you know you want in a house that you're looking for. This can be minimum number of bedrooms, bathrooms, a large kitchen, backyard for pets, a certain area of town. These are all factors that help your realtor find what you're looking for and narrow down their search. But it also sets expectations on what you're looking for. You don't want your realtor sending you homes that you might not be interested in because they don't actually know what you're looking for. So drawing that line in the sand of these are the things that I want, these are things that I absolutely do not want, these are the must-haves for our family in this search, so that your realtor knows exactly what you're looking for and how to help you the best. So outlining that and being on the same page as your realtor is super important. Next step is simply starting your search. Your realtor should set you up on an automatic search with your criteria so that you're getting emails from their MLS periodically when houses become available that fit your criteria and your price range. But this is also when you should be setting expectations with your realtor. Finding a home is not an overnight thing. Sometimes this can take months and months depending on your price point and what you're looking for and what your market is and how competitive it is. So getting on the same page and setting those expectations, say, hey, this might take a while. Let's pace ourselves and make sure we don't get, house searching fatigue. Setting those expectations is very important so that you guys don't get frustrated while you're looking for a home, may not find it as fast as you think, and your realtor's not getting frustrated because maybe he's not thinking that he's meeting your expectations. This is where having a realtor that you communicate well with is super important so that you guys stay on the same page throughout this process, because sometimes finding a home can be a lengthy, time-consuming process. All right, you found a home that you like and you want to put in an offer. As you go through the purchase agreement and you're filling it out, make sure your realtor explains every section. There's a lot of different parts to the purchase agreement that you send into the seller that are negotiable, as far as closing date, obviously purchase price, and other contingencies. So make sure your realtor goes through each section thoroughly with you so you understand exactly what your offer says and you're prepared to move forward if the seller does accept your offer above others. Once closing is done and possession has been given to you, meaning you get the keys, now you can walk to the house. Now it's time to prep your stuff to move in. Usually about 3 to 5 days before closing, you should be scheduling movers or at least making plans to move your stuff in. Another thing that I recommend is to either have a plan to deep clean your home from the previous owners or have a cleaning company come in to clean it from head to toe, making sure that it's just in good shape before you put your stuff in there. All right, guys, so that's the 8 steps of buying a home from start, finding a realtor, all the way through closing. If you're a realtor and you have other things that you kind of incorporate, let me know. I'd love to add to my process and make my process better. But if you need help finding a realtor and you're looking to buy a home, reach out to me, send me a DM. It's not always easy finding a realtor that you can trust and that align with your values, especially if you're in the military. There's just a different dynamic on how we move. And the things that we're able to utilize as far as VA loans, stuff like that. So shoot me a DM if you need help. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. As always, like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.